Well, Chef Slade joining us in the kitchen this morning with some yummy, tasty, low-fat, helps you slim down recipes.
Totally. It'll help you get into that summer bikini.
Not.
Totally.
Not. All
okay,
right.
well, you can eat them after you get in the bikini.
That's right. And you know what? You deserve it after that.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get to the recipe that you're going to show us how to
Yep.
make, I want to talk about what you do because
Yeah.
people always want to know where to find you. You do farmers markets.
We're at the
you do
farmers
online.
markets. We're online. We're also at Olive Ostros at 7th and McDowell. We are at Copper Star Coffee at 7th and Melrose.
Okay.
And then we're at the downtown Phoenix Farmers Market a lot. And we specialize in making all natural desserts. We focus on caramels, caramel sauce, and granola bars.
This said, I thought I saw that right.
Beer
Beer and
pretzel.
pretzel soft caramel chew?
Actually, it's one Best of Phoenix.
Okay, all right, Travis, here, give it a try.
It's made with Guinness beer reduction. We take Guinness and make a reduction out of it, and then fold in roll gold pretzels and pour it out and let it, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Travis, give that a try. Let me see how that goes for you. Okay, so what are you making for us now?
We're gonna do a quick and easy truffle. And what I formulated this recipe so it'll be perfectly creamy and smooth every time you make it at home. Because a lot of the mistakes that happen in the home, a lot of people aren't used to working with real chocolate.
Right.
And what happens, they get these truffles that are just kind of gritty and they kind of dry out.
Yes.
So what I've created is a quick and easy recipe, which by the way, we're gonna have all the recipes on sladegrove.com.
Okay.
And we'll have them on Sonora Living website also. And you're gonna take 12 ounces of chocolate, and I use couverture chocolate. Don't use a regular chocolate chip. Go out and get a high-grade chocolate. You're gonna melt it in the microwave a little bit. Then you're gonna take a half a cup of cream.
Before you go any further, how do you avoid burning it in the microwave? Because that's what we always do wrong. You know,
is.
it's like you're supposed to do it in intervals, right?
Intervals and low power. Set that power down on 2 or 3 on your microwave.
Okay.
So never cook it on high because you will burn the chocolate.
Okay.
I have firsthand experience with this. So I've done it.
Like this morning.
Like
No.
this morning in the kitchen. Yes, we burnt the chocolate.
Oh, well.
So you're gonna do a half a cup of heavy cream. You're also gonna warm that up in the microwave. And then here's our insurance. Our insurance to help create that perfectly smooth, creamy truffle is 2 tablespoons of Cairo light corn syrup. Now notice on there, Cairo is now non-high fructose. There's 0% high fructose. It's just a straight corn syrup. You're gonna put 2 tablespoons of the corn syrup in there.
Which is what you specialize in.
Right.
Keeping it natural.
Clean, simple
keeping
ingredients.
our desserts clean.
Right. And there's no reason you should be using high fructose corn syrup in anything. You're going to do a little splash of vanilla in there. And make sure, something else I discovered.
What?
The vanillas,
Yeah.
people are starting to sneak high fructose corn syrup into the vanilla extracts.
Shame on them.
So make sure that your vanilla extract is 1, pure, which means it's real, and 2, it says no corn syrups added to it.
Good tip.
Then I'm just going to use a little orbital whisk, and you're going to just kind of whisk it together a little bit. You're not going to vigorously whisk it because you don't want to beat a lot of air into it.
You're just trying to get all of the
You're just trying to
ingredients
incorporate it
infuse
and
into each other.
Trust me, it will come together, and when it starts pulling together,
Oh, you're right. Just got to be patient on
Just
that
be
one.
patient.
Yeah, I would have been in there like whipping it up.
and then what you end up with
Oh my
is this
gosh.
beautiful, shiny, silky chocolate ganache.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Chef.
Beautiful silkiness.
Now,
then
when does the butter come in?
the butter's going to come in. You're going to let this sit on your countertop for about 5 minutes because you want it to cool down just a little because you don't want to put your butter in when it's really hot because your butter will separate out. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take your butter, add in your butter, and you're going to mix that into it too.
Okay.
And this helps with the creaminess. Plus you get that beautiful rich flavor.
So we have about a minute left.
Okay.
And I want the viewers to just kind of see where eventually we end
Then
up.
what you end up with, you're going to pour it into a bowl and let it sit on your counter for about 2 hours. And you're going to end up with this beautiful, silky chocolate ganache.
You don't put it in the refrigerator?
You're going to put it in the refrigerator after 2 hours.
Oh,
You're gonna
after 2 hours,
That's
okay.
part of the cool down process to help
Okay.
prevent crystal forming in the chocolate.
Oh,
So then what you're going to do, you're going to set it in the refrigerator overnight. Okay. Then before you work with it, you're going to pull it out of the refrigerator and let it sit on your countertop for about an hour. Then what we're going to do is make little balls out of it and just scoop it with an ice cream scoop, and you're going to put it in the palm of your hand, or just roll it out.
Okay.
And then kind of roll it around a little bit in your hand, not too much though, because you don't want it to melt.
Oh, and then throw it in here?
And then throw it in. What we did is a cup of high quality cocoa powder
What?
and a half a cup of powdered sugar,
Okay.
and then you're just going to plate them up.
All
And
right.
shake them off a little bit so you don't end up with a lot of
Oh, Well,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Just
I'm
kinda
making a
shake it a
mess.
little bit.
All right,
That's
sorry.
okay.
It's actually stuck to my
And
hands.
it's really good to involve the kids in this because the kids can put on a pair of gloves. Make sure to wear gloves because you don't want the chocolate going everywhere.
That's right. And you can still look good doing it, by the way.
Yep.
All right. Hey, I just want to make sure that everybody knows we do have all of the information about where to find you and where to find the recipes and where to find your stuff at the farmer's market
Yep.
on the website at sonoranliving.com. Susan?